Your temperature trend over the next 7 days. This white line is average, and we're not too far off the mark. A little below for the next couple of days, right about average Thursday and Friday, and then a little bit below heading into the weekend. We'll be down in the lower 70s and even the upper 60s. That trend heading through the next 8 to 14 days. This is from the Center for Climate Prediction, our extended forecast for September 17th through the 23rd. You'll see it's shaded in gray for the entire inland northwest. That just means there is no particular signal that we're going to be either above or below average, just about average temperatures, which by this time will be in the lower 70s. But there is a signal in terms of precipitation, an unusual one for September, which tends to be such a dry time of the year around here. Signal for above average precipitation for that time, and that is certainly what is in the forecast for the next day or so, and then that wet weather returns for the weekend after a quick break. Not necessarily bad news. I know there's still some wheat to harvest. I talked to a farmer at Costco at the pharmacy the other day about that. Almost done in most locations. But if we take a look at the U.S. Drought Monitor, we are still in this yellow area for the Spokane, Coeur d'Alene area up into Deer Park, indicating dry conditions, and over the northern areas from the east slopes of the Cascades through the Okanagan right on into North Idaho and western Montana in moderate drought conditions. So that above average precipitation may be welcome. Here's a look now on our satellite and radar. We do have some thunderstorm activity continuing across the region on the West Plains and also heading up into the Northeast Mountains, and a little bit of development just here in the last hour in southern Spokane County. We'll zoom in on our Doppler radar here, and we are looking at this area right here for some recent brief heavy downpours and flashes of lightning. Also around the Davenport area into Reardon, some thunderstorm activity just here in the last half hour. Thunderstorm activity will taper off as we get into the late evening. We'll be lingering showers both tonight and to a lesser extent tomorrow, with still the possibility of some thunderstorms over the higher terrain of mainly North Idaho. Here is your 7-day forecast. Still some showers possible tomorrow. We're warming up a little bit. Sunshine possible on Wednesday as we dry out for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but then the showers return Saturday and Sunday right on into early next week. And if that extended forecast pans out, we have a lot more wet weather to be had over the next 2 weeks.